be a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, and nothing's gonna.
Hey guys, doing NoFap day 21 of 90, and it's been like 5.5 months since I said that, as apparent in my last video. So we're definitely back, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. I definitely work on my diet, bro. But just getting healthy foods isn't cheap, and I mean that. I know people can probably say, "Well, you can eat beans, bro. You can eat beans, so you can get something like this cheaper." I'm not, because nobody's gonna really eat beans or whatever every day, and because if you want to eat healthy, the worst thing you want to do is just, you know, torture yourself with eating foods that are cheap, but they're pretty bland if you just eat them by themselves constantly every day. So I gotta eat better food, because I guess the thing is, whenever I would get paid from work, I would have to, well, not have to, but I would end up, you know, spending money on this or that, and then just to go out and, you know, pay $30 to $50 for, you know, a refrigerator full of healthy food items. I don't know. I don't like, you know, being broke leading up to payday or whatever. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out about that soon. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and do it, bro. Just cause I'm trying to do my whole vegan thing over again and starting back on the vegan journey. And I definitely have to eat healthy if I'm gonna eat healthy. I have to completely change, you know, my eating habits if I'm trying to do the vegan thing. Because the thing is, it's not expensive to be a vegan. Actually, like if you get paid $120 and you drop like $40 on groceries, those groceries last you up until the next time you get paid. Well, me personally, until the next time I get paid. That's actually cheaper than eating out every day, because that money. I spent $10 at like a Waffle House last night. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I spent like $10 at Waffle House last night. But before I forget, let me just say this. I noticed that I noticed more of an urgency in getting things done. Whereas before I would procrastinate. Like for example, just cleaning out the room, picking up stuff, just getting things done rather than just lollygagging around. Like when I wake up, for example, instead of just laying back in the bed and just being lazy or whatever, I would get up and I'm actually do things. I've also feel more motivation. Like I feel more motivation to like learn Spanish finally. I just feel more motivation to do things I know I need to be doing. And it's not something I'm just lying about and forcing. I just feel like I need to be getting things done. And which is a good thing about NoFap, though. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I got a little breakout on the side of my face, but I hate breaking out breakouts. But yeah, man. Yeah, those things. Trying to get back on my vegan journey, and how I started the first time before I fell off is I just looked at a bunch of recipes, wrote some stuff down. Then I went and got the recipes. Took me a couple days to do that, and that's your game plan when you try to go vegan. You don't want to just hop into it buying a bunch of like vegetables or whatever. You just want to actually do about a week, 3 to 7 days of just research and YouTube videos about vegan recipes and meals and different books or whatever. And then you go out there and buy your groceries. That way you're not just hopping into something. Then you're just gonna end up losing. You're gonna end up failing, you know, within a couple of days. Oreos are vegan as well, so that's a good incentive to go vegan. But at the same time, you know, nobody wants to just eat Oreos to junk food. Every time when we have donuts and stuff like that, when you have Krispy Kreme, you have all the other, you know, high sugary, unhealthy foods that are out there that's gonna be tempting you. Even if you have vegan donuts, and I'm sure they have vegan milkshakes or whatever, but this is besides the point. Fast foods is right there, you can just grab it. But yeah, man. Damn it, how was today? As far as the urges are concerned, I think the best thing with NoFap is to stay busy. And when people say to stay busy, to deal with urges, people don't mean if you stay busy, you're not gonna have any urges. Like I've been staying busy. I've been constantly moving from the time I get up, from the time I go to sleep. Just been constantly moving because I got to get stuff done. And I haven't really just been sitting stagnant, just bullshitting, which is when an urge typically appear, which has definitely helped. But before I forget, bro, I think today in class, my first class at 12 o'clock was the worst. 12 to 150 class was the worst case of random bonus in class I've had up to this point, bro. I'm sitting here trying to pay attention to the board. Next thing I know, I feel this demon starting to. I feel this force growing in my pants, just randomly every minute, every 30 seconds to a minute, just growing, and it'll just stay erect for like a minute or two. Just I'm like, damn it! I'm trying to switch position in the chair because I know if I just sit down, my penis is gonna be poking out, and I don't need anybody seeing my penis hard or erect like that, like I'm a pervert. But it's not. That would be weird though. You just sit in class and you see a dude just randomly erect. It's like, what are you doing? Remember, I tried to switch positions, try to cover it up, just erects harder. I'm like, this is. I was actually getting a little frustrated. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? It's just there, you know. But yeah, man. It's a pretty good day. I've literally been busy the whole day. So yes, if you're trying to see the NoFap, you definitely gotta stay busy. Yeah, man. Is that it? Oh, I also wanted to talk to my guy Fitz Brown. I hope he didn't relapse. I know it's been a couple days since he made a couple of videos, but I definitely prefer telling you this via video rather than commenting below, because I get lazy when I'm commenting on YouTube videos, and I really hate commenting because I can get lazy. Again, I know you've been trying to stay busy, but if I was you, bro, I would definitely branch out, rather than going to the gym, yoga, or where else do you go to? Gym, yoga, and work. I would definitely switch it up. Try going to a park. I know it's cold outside, but when it warms up, try going to a park. Try going to the mall, if that's a mall near you. Just try going different places and experiencing different things, because you definitely come to appreciate when you actually explore your city and whatever with your friends. And switching up your schedule definitely helps. It helped me out, you know. Just having yourself, just being busy, just being out of the house. When you're out of the house and you're in a place where there are a bunch of people at, that's helping your brain with your brain reboot, because you're amongst people. I know. So when I'm in that, like Sunday, I had to stay in the house the whole day trying to finish this project. I'm in the house the whole day, and I know. So when I get back to campus on Monday, I feel sort of like slightly disconnected from society, because I guess I've been in the house all day. So just, you know, explore different parts of the city, do different things, and you definitely help with the urges. Was that it? No, well, of course it's not it. I had to work today, 5 to 10. So today has just been a pretty busy day. But yeah, man. This is not a lie at least. I've been having urges just to get things done now, as I approach 30 days. Like, I haven't got a definitive, like, hard urge yet, but that's because I haven't been stagnant. You know, just sitting down, just bullshitting to the urge can just take over me. Like in the past, I'll wake up like on the weekend, and I'll be like, oh man, I feel bad, I feel lazy, and I'll just sit. I would literally just lay there and say, fuck it, let me go look at my tablet, and I end up just bullshitting to some pictures. Like, even now, if I think about porn, like right now, my penis tingles at the bottom. It just tingles. Because as long as you're not stagnant in what you're doing, get up and do something, you know. It's definitely better to deal with the urges. I can feel urges right now, but like as long as I'm doing stuff, as long as I'm focused, like right now I'm trying to work on this college transfer essay, whatever. So as long as you get stuff, as long as you're just doing something you know you should be doing, the urge literally, you can keep them at bay. But oh yeah, I definitely know in the next few days, my last longest sleep was 23, as you guys pointed out. I'm gonna get hit with a huge urge, especially in the morning time when I wake up. That's gonna be like, dude, fat. But I'm not gonna give in. I ain't got time for that stuff right now, bro. Especially at this point, just like if I fat and bust that nut now, it's gonna just fuck up a lot of shit. So I'm not gonna fat, bro. Yeah, I have an urge just to get a lot of stuff done, which feels pretty good, you know. My speech has definitely got a little bit better, which brings me to my first point. I'm actually in student government on campus, so a part of student government was to when other students are interested. I'm a parliamentarian, pretty much. You guys can Google that. Pretty much doing meetings or whatever. We keep control over the meetings. We make sure noise levels are low. If the president has any questions about the procedures that are going on during the meeting, they preside with the parliamentarian. You guys can Google it. Pretty much me and a sergeant at arms, another good position. As well as another student, we interview different students and pretty much ask them a couple questions about why they want to join SGA whenever. Then interview's over. And there's a particular young lady that's attractive, and typically in the past, if I'm speaking to attractive members of the opposite genotype, I would get a little nervous, and well, not a little bit, I would get nervous, and like this is the worst thing. I'm actually being like, I'm actually like completely aware of this. I would it would be to a point to where when I would speak, I would forget how to breathe, not talk. You know how I can speak now and like have comments in my talk and be calm. When I'm speaking to an attractive member of the opposite genotype, it's like I run out of breath, and it's like, you know, you ever been speaking to somebody and you run out of breath, or you do like a speech or whatever, and like you run out of breath and you try to force everything out in that last little breath, and the next thing comes out, it's like your voice cracks and sounds really awkward, and you sound like you're really scared and you look scared literally. That's what always happens to me, bro, and that's just it's so frustrating. And it only happens around members of the opposite attractive members of the opposite genotype. It's so frustrating, bro. Or when I'm doing like public speaking, like I'll be speaking, and then like when the breath starts running out, the next thing that comes out just sounds really rushed, not just sound very, you know, anxious or whatever. So anyway, as many sergeants and nuns were interviewing another student, this particular young lady, she's definitely not one of the type that's like jokes around a lot. She's like you know, doing the interview, she's just like strictly like, you know, not smiling at all. You know, you try to joke with somebody and they don't smile none of their jokes. They don't smile nothing. They just keep a straight face. That's how she was. And I felt a little anxiety. Like my brain was telling me just get out of the situation, go to the bathroom and just like skip out an interview because I'm getting nervous. But I said, fuck that. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm going to enjoy the feelings, because the best way to get over that like an anxiety type of thing is to literally endure it and keep enduring different things like that until you become used to it. So I stayed there, and I was nervous for the first part, but the reason why I was proud of myself, because I stayed in there and I kept you know asking a couple questions, maintaining strong eye contact, and I didn't punk out. I didn't flee away. I spoke through the anxiety, and even though I was a little nervous, my voice did crack a little bit, but it was like a low, and I couldn't really hear it. And pretty much I fought through it, and I'm not trying to make it sound like I was just extremely struggling, but pretty much I did good. I was nervous, and I still spoke to the attractive young lady, and I didn't cower out. You know, I maintained my breath pretty okay doing towards the end, and I did pretty good. You know. And this time I'll be feeling nervous. Now I start to speak, and then as soon as I start to speak, you can just hear you can sort of hear the unconfidentness, and that's not a word. you can hear the unconfident in my voice, or whatever. But this particular time, I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna sit here and just cower back and like I used to. So when I spoke, I sounded, you know, the words came out clear, or whatever, which is a good sign, you know, of improving with speaking to members of the opposite genotype. And that leads me to my thing about my fantasizing. I'm on day like 3 of not fantasizing at night. Like whenever like I told you guys before in the past, when I have a fantasy about like a young lady that I find attractive, I would focus on that fantasy. I would fantasize all night about the girl, and that creates problems, because when you're fantasizing about a particular person so long, a girl you like, and you don't speak to them in real life, you really just create all sorts of negative emotion. Like if you see your crush or whatever talking to like another dude, you can like really like jealous or insecure, like, oh man, why can't I speak to her? But if you don't fantasize it, you just do it. It's much easier to just do it, because whenever you don't build these different scenarios in your mind and you don't execute them in real life, it's like it's unhealthy, you know. So I cut out my fans. Now I've been fantasizing since like 6th grade about attractive girls that I would never speak to, you know. Whenever you're constantly fantasizing about a girl that you're interested in, but you don't take action or whatever, you make it more awkward. You make it more and more awkward every day when and if you actually do speak to them. So yeah, man. I've been bigger in that aspect. I've said whenever I have a fantasy, just the 3-second rule. Just put it out of my mind in 3 seconds. Just like bam, it's gone. I want to get to a point where I'm not gonna fantasize about a girl I find attractive. I'm going to actually speak to them. And it definitely helps. You can't fantasize. If you guys go on Google and type in NoFap fantasizing about real girls, it has a couple articles in there that speaks about that, which I agree with. Don't fantasize, you know, about, you know, an attractive girl you find attractive. Just go speak to her, because you're wasting time and you're making it. And again, you're still technically you're still technically, then what's the word? Objectifying the girl like you do when you watch porn, or when you fap to hot girls that you know in real life pictures, Instagram pictures. You're still objectifying the girl, even if you do fantasies about them, even if it's a nice fantasy, because they don't know you fantasize about them. So it's like you're still objectifying in your brain. So I'm doing good with the fantasizing part, and yeah, man. Another thing I wanna like I want to, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to go to like it's like a gym down the street. I think they teach like karate lessons or whatever, or some sort of mixed martial art lessons. I want to go down there to I don't know how expensive those lessons are gonna be, but if it's too expensive, I can't do it, because I do work at a fast food restaurant, so we don't get paid like kings or whatever. But even though we do get paid every week, every Thursday. But anyway, yeah, I want to go down there and maybe possibly take on some karate or taekwondo lessons. One, A for fitness, just to get that little six-pack toned. Two, for, if you're training, for mixed martial arts, you're obviously gonna have to have a good diet. You don't have to, but at the same time, it'll definitely make you feel better and perform better. So it helped me more. It motivated me more to eat a better diet. And three, of course, to learn some new. And three, to learn how to fight, or just learn a different skill. And it's another thing to keep me busy and occupied. And four, yes, I get a lot to fight. I mean, hey, fight, yes, to defend myself, of course. And five, just for confidence reasons, just to a new activity, something I would never do in the past, because I would be too scared to branch off and do something new. So yeah, man, that's pretty exciting. Just to I can picture myself, doing some mixed martial arts, as a sport, as a workout, and as like self-defense, and then see myself even 30 days from now with a nice body, feeling good about myself, feeling confident, and actually knowing some extracurricular stuff, especially with the learning Spanish as well. I just want to diversify myself at this point, But yeah, man, that's all about today. I'm going to get straight to the comments. The ad guy, good to see you ignoring those urges. You can make tonight 90, by the way. In the morning, what I was referring to is a boner, LOL. On day 4 now, and you're inspiring me to carry on. I appreciate it, bro. You actually inspired me as well by commenting. And no, I'm not bullshitting, I actually mean that. 365 days NoFap, bro. You still make it to 90, today 90. Why your thumbnails so damn funny? And legendary ED. Oh, it looks like you busting on that. Hey, look, listen. I don't know about these thumbnails. Y'all gonna stop laughing at my thumbnails. I don't know why. I know you can custom do a thumbnail, but I guess I'm lazy or whatever. I guess I gotta get on that. But yeah, man. A new commenter. KAWLLEN. 3-week mark is tough. Keep going, man. Hey, bro, I definitely appreciate that. Keep commenting. Enlighten me. Wow, great job, bro, man. Appreciate it. Expansy EK24, nice job, bro. I can always see improvements in yourself. Your speech and posture is a lot better. Keep it up. Keep it going. Yeah, bro, that's definitely true. I appreciate it. Like I said before, I do notice that my speech is getting slightly better, but it definitely takes a lot of time to develop, to just become good at speaking without stuttering or stammering over my words or whatever. Or in speaking slow in general. But it will get there. Elliot, yo, keep going, man. 2 seconds of orgasm ain't worth it. And that's simple, but it's so true. Like, if you think about it, it's literally like, it's even less than, it's like a half of a second. Like, once you bust that nut, it's like as soon as the mountain's rising and the volcano erupts, you bust that nut. It's like, yeah, it's like 2 seconds. It is 2 seconds. It's like you bust the first load of semen comes out, and the second load comes out, and it's over. It's perfect. It's like 2 seconds, and that's literally it, And it's funny it's crazy how those 2 seconds can literally, it's crazy how those 2 seconds, it's only it's only 2 seconds, but like 20 days from that point, when the earth hits you again, you're in a different mindset, and those 2 seconds feel like five years of a good feeling. But it's all a mindset thing, because once you bust that, it's only 2 seconds of an orgasm, but your mind is at that point really wants you to bust that nut, and you bust the nut, but yeah, man, it's very simple. But yeah, man, I'm trying to do something new, bro. Just trying to step out and explore. But we'll definitely see about those taekwondo and mixed martial art lessons. Yeah, bro. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 22 of 90, and we're a couple days away from passing my longest NoFap streak ever. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 22, and as always, don't relapse.